everyone, and welcome back. In this video I'm going to show you how to install an ambidextrous safety selector in your AR-15 type rifle. An ambidextrous safety is basically a lever that you can actuate your safety from either side of the gun, or selector depending if you have a select fire, but for simplicity I'm just going to call it a safety. So this is pretty typical of what you get on your rifles, and there's just an indicator on this side but no lever. So the ambidextrous safety is going to put a lever on the right hand side of the gun. You'll notice one end is shorter than the other. That is so for a right-handed shooter, when that lever comes down right here in the fire position, it's not getting in the way of your finger. I'll show you where to get links to this if you want in the video description below, but for now let's go ahead and show you how to install this. It's very simple. Make sure the hammer's cocked, and we're going to remove the grip screw in the base because we have to remove the tension on the selector itself for the safety. So I'm going to unscrew this. I'm going to try to do this without taking the grip screw all the way off because it's really difficult to fish that screw through the hole and into the lower. So as you can see right there, there's a spring that starts to show up. That's what's putting tension on a detent for the selector here. So I'm going to keep loosening this up. Once we get enough tension off of it, it should just fall right out. Now there's a detent in there, so you want to be careful not to have it fall out through that hole. So I'm just going to push my grip up just a little bit. So here is our single-sided selector coming out. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take the included wrench and we're going to take off the short side. And we're going to set that down there. So now we have basically what we just took out. So we're going to slide that in on this side over here. Like I said, it's important to do this with the hammer cocked so everything fits nicely. And then we come over here to the other side and we can take our new lever and our screw and our wrench, and we'll tighten that down. Eventually you may want to put some Loctite on those threads, just a drop to keep it from backing out. Alright, so I just kind of finger tightened it right now. So we're making sure our detent is still in place. Let me pull the grip out a little bit so you can see that. So there's the detent is right in that hole. Might be able to see a little shiny silver part in there. We want to make sure that remains in there, obviously, because that's going to keep the tension on our selector. So then we'll make sure our spring goes back into place, squeeze our grip down, and then tighten our screw. And now with it in fire, we should be able to go to safe and fire. Test it, make sure it works. So we'll put it on, cock it, safe, pull the trigger, nothing happens, fire, and it goes off. So here you see on the other side in the fire position with your finger on the trigger, it's short enough to where it doesn't really obscure or interfere with your trigger finger. Sorry guys, it's a right-handed world, lefties. There's other modifications out there. You can buy other ambidextrous safeties out there, but me being right-handed, this is the one I chose. Well, anyways, that's the installation of an ambidextrous safety / selector. Well, thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the video.